We've just arrived at this village, and as you can see from these fires, they've only just been lit. In fact, we bumped into the people who almost certainly lit them. Well, we only got to see a few areas of Mongdor. The extent of the destruction was staggering, though, and most of them were Muslim villages. Well, they call this place Lil Tanjore. It's quite close to the coast. This is one of the first places that the Rohingya militants attacked on August the 25th, setting off this spiral of violence that has led to so many Rohingyas fleeing from Rakhine State. And if you look all around me, this area has been completely burnt down, including, if you look just behind me, that was a clinic run by Médecins Sans Frontières. And the government's version of what happened here is that it was the militants themselves who set fire to everything here, destroying facilities that were shared by Muslims and some Buddhists here. Now, we can't confirm that, we can't speak to anyone, the place is completely deserted. As we've driven here, we've seen village after village that's completely deserted, abandoned boats, abandoned livestock, rice fields left. The few villages where there are people, there are only Buddhists who've been left here, have talked of immense fear of their Muslim neighbours. The only Muslims we've spoken to are inside Mongdor town itself. They're also extremely scared. When we asked them who you're most afraid of, they said the government.
Of all the villages that have been burned down, have they all been burnt down by Muslim militants? Is that what we're saying? That all of them, 100%?
Okay, can we get up? Steve, can we get up?
We've just arrived at this village, and as you can see from these fires, they've only just been lit. In fact, we bumped into the people who almost certainly lit them, carrying machetes, not wanting to talk, though one did admit, yes, they set these buildings alight with the help of the police, their ethnic Rakhine. This was a Muslim village. Now, the government has claimed that all of the village destruction is at the hands of Muslim militants and Rohingya inhabitants. What we've seen here tells us a very different story, a story of ethnic cleansing, of driving Muslims out of this part of Myanmar.